and say, I am celibate. That does not make sense. Right. You were supposed to tell that to your baby daddy. It does not work like that.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out this compilation video. Here we go.
I don't think there's any issue with a man taking care of another man's child. Women do it all the time, whether you know or not.
I think that the United States making DNA testing mandatory is stupid. If you feel like you need a DNA test, go do that on your own time.
We got bigger problems. We have bigger problems. I'm sorry. I'm not paying for no mandatory test.
Guys, I've said this before. These modern women don't give a damn about you. They really don't, okay? Because when it comes to women's rights, women's issues, and they want subsidizing from the government, aka taxpayers, these certain rights and rules and regulations and things that women want, us men have to fund it. Oh, by the way, 1 in every 3 tests that is conducted, come to find out the man isn't even the father. Okay, so that's 33% of men that are out here taking care of a child that is not his. Okay, these modern women don't give a damn because they're receiving all of the benefits in the situation.
You can at any point decide that you don't want to have sex with nobody. You can decide if I want to go years, because I could have been at a point in my life. Hold on, I could have been at a point in my life. Let him have the sex. I was out here doing whoever, whenever, because maybe I ain't had no guidance, maybe I ain't had no direction, maybe I ain't had...
If you're a virgin and you go into the dating world and say, I'm not giving my cookie up until I find my husband, that's one thing. But you cannot have offsprings and go into the dating world and tell a man taking you on dates, you want him to get your nails done, you want him to give you money, you want him to pay your rent,
We're going to
and
church
say,
today.
I am celibate.
Church.
That does not make sense.
Right.
You were supposed to tell that to your baby daddy. It does not work like that. You were supposed to tell your baby daddy, I want you to pay my bills, take care of me for the rest of my life, and in return, I will give you a child. I too. I got a baby dad. But when I came back into the dating world, I was realistic. I was very realistic. I'm not telling no man get my nails and hair done, but I'm not giving you no coochie.
She almost had me. Almost had me. Towards the ending, she ain't giving up no coochie. Okay, you are setting up a transaction. Let me get your nails done for a little bit of coochie. Yeah, that's not a good idea. These modern women don't understand when you are a fit, feminine, and friendly woman, you don't have to try to finesse, extract, and extrapolate resources from a man. Okay, a man is going to naturally want to spend on you. He's gonna realize that you're a good person. Okay, you're pretty cool, you're pretty decent, you're easy to talk to, right? I don't need to spend $500 to take you out to this fancy restaurant. They think that they're gonna impose their will and try to finesse a couple dollars out of you, and that's gonna make him want to stay. Okay, that's either gonna make him ignore you completely or just tell you whatever you want to hear, clap some cheeks, and keep it moving.
Word on the street is in Atlanta, people are paying $40 to $50 for haircuts.
Guy took me straight in. I sat down. Dude gave me a baldy. Dude shaped me up, put a hot towel on my head. And when we got done, he goes, "Oh, that's $85." I said, "For a baldy and a shape up on a beard, you want $85? Call the police right now. I'm not paying that."
I hear what he's saying, but I think if you didn't learn how to cut your own hair in 2020, you probably missed out. You really did. Okay, if you didn't buy clippers or go to YouTube and figure out how to cut your own hair, especially if you have no hair on your head, I mean, come on. But besides that, for me personally, if I'm receiving good service, good customer service, which in my opinion is a dying art, and I'm getting a good product, a good service, okay, a clean cut, I don't mind paying. Okay, for the most part, I tend to cut my own hair. But let me know what you guys think. How much are you guys currently paying to get a haircut?
Aren't you gonna get out?
No, I just opened it.
No, you're gonna open my door for me. Come out and open the door for me, or I'm not getting in.
No, it's cold outside now. You're not cold. Come inside.
Come open my door, please.
It's cold. But you're already standing there now. What's just coming? I turned on the heat. Look, the car seat is warm.
I don't care what you turned on. I'm not getting in the car.
Everything is on.
I'm not getting in this car until you come and open the door for me. I'm a lady.
No, I get that, but you're already standing there now. It's not like I can, you know, I can, but you're there. So I'm just saying, since you're there, I've already opened it. Just get in.
I don't touch doors. So come open the door for me.
I drove 30 minutes to get here, and I'm here. I turned on the heater, everything. Even the date we're going on is me that we pay. Is it? I will pay and I'll bring you back. So the least you can do is come and sit down. I'm offering you free seats. No.
I'm not getting in the car.
Nah, that conversation went on for too long. It really did. Okay, there's no point arguing with a woman like that. Okay, she's talking about she doesn't touch doors. Meanwhile, she touched the door too close for you to open it back up. Okay, this is the type of logic that you're working with. Yeah, no thank you. At this point in time, just drive off and keep it moving.
Telling me you found a report on your mother?
Yes, I did.
On your mother?
Yes, I did, because I'm not going to take it no more. I don't have to take this anymore.
So what's more important to you? Your credit or your mother?
I shouldn't have to choose. I should not have to choose between the two.
Well, you gonna choose today. Because
who has to do this? Who has to even go through this mess? I'm sick of this stuff. You said the last time you wasn't going to do it again, and then here we are. And you know not to mess it. Now you messing stuff up. You messing stuff up for my future. I can't even get a house. You over here. Are you kidding me? I'm new. I'm new. You already did this before. This is how I found out the first time when I was trying to get them student loans. I couldn't even go to college. You keep messing up my life. I don't want to be here with you.
Why are you doing this to me?
I don't want to be here with you.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why can't you just let me have my life? Why are you using my name? Why? Why do we have to keep going through this?
Your father was, he left me by myself to take care of you. I had to do it all by myself. I had to do everything on my own. So yes, I use your credit.
What's your excuse for now? What's your excuse for
We
now?
need
You talking
some.
about then.
We need
You talking
some.
about then.
Your mother needs some. I do work. I work every day.
Two jobs. Two jobs to clean
So
up
you
your
don't want
mess.
to help your
To
family.
clean up your
You don't
mess.
want to help your family. All I'm asking
How I
you
do
to
is
help your
help the family. How I do is help the family.
I have been doing this by myself for years. I am
You're not by
tired.
yourself. I've been doing this. Right with you. You want to talk about dad not being here? I've been here. I can't do this no more.
But you are the police on me.
Yes, I did.
On me.
Yes, I did. Because I'm sick of you ain't never going to change. You keep promising
All
me.
I do
You
for
keep
you,
promising me.
all I've done for this family, I have made sure you have went to college. I have made sure that you had the best of everything. It don't matter how I did it, it got done.
You know what the sad reality of this situation is? The daughter now has to pay for the bad mistakes of the mother. Okay, the fact that she probably chose the wrong guy, she wasn't financially stable, probably wasn't hip to financial literacy, so on and so forth. And now she's, using the daughter's credit to finance her life because it really handicaps the child to progress in life moving forward. And that's how you kind of have generational poverty, because no one is breaking the cycle. And the daughter, in my opinion, should not be on the hook to finance her whole lifestyle. The daughter wants to help out and, give a couple $100s here and there to pay her phone bill or what have you. Okay, cool. So be it. Right. But when you have a daughter or son and you're relying on that person 100%, that's a problem. Now that child can't really live their life without thinking about you all the time. Okay, the whole point of having children is to raise a child, instill values, instill things that they're gonna need throughout life so that they're able to navigate life a lot better.
Girls want to date an entrepreneur until they see what comes with being with an entrepreneur. You think for 1 second that dating an entrepreneur, especially one that is successful, means you get freedom? Take it from me. I'm sitting at the office of the entrepreneur right now, where he's getting 2 jobs for the price of 1. He's 24/7, and I'm out here being 24/7 with him. When I started dating my fiance, he basically told me from the get-go, I want to end up with someone that supports me and my goals and my dreams. That's the one thing I'll never give up. I was like, oh, that sounds easy enough. No, I'm out here in the trenches. If you want to be with someone that's uber successful, you need to know that you will most likely come in a lot of seasons second to the business, and you need to be so okay with that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of these modern women don't understand what it takes to be with an entrepreneur. When you're an entrepreneur, it's around the clock, 24/7, 7 days a week, 365, especially during the beginning stages of a business, okay? Because typically speaking, the first 2 to 5 years is crucial for a business because a lot of businesses fail. I think the failure rate is like 80, 90%, something along those lines. So as a man, okay, if your primary responsibility is to bring home the finance, yeah, you're going to be working around the clock because you may potentially lose your family and your wife. That's a pretty good incentive to keep going. Okay, not only that, typically speaking, you have some sort of personality type that are entrepreneurs. Okay, usually more driven, laser focused type of individuals, more assertive types of individuals. The characteristics that women look for in men. This is what comes with it. Okay, you got to take the good with the bad.
You might even lose some friends over this because some of your friends will not be able to relate. If they're with someone that's in a 9-to-5 and you're with someone that's actively building a business, they will not understand your suffering. And let me tell you another thing. These guys have such high expectations of you, more than you have for yourself. As their partner, you need to level up. And the reason why is because there's going to be a lot of hard days. And you're going to be out there in the trenches with them as literally God's strongest soldier. Top of all of this, let's just add the fact that they love delayed gratification. So the moment they achieve their goal, they're going to kick the ball down the road and they're going to have another goal to achieve. It's never ending. So you just better get used to the cycle. I feel so blessed to be with someone that has goals and dreams and is so ambitious. I want him to achieve all those things and I want to be right there to support him. All I'm saying is, if you want to have a life of leisure, go find a man in finance, because I'm telling you right now, these guys, no, they're hardwired differently. The hunt is better than the kill. They're always on the chase. So best of luck to you out here because it's hard. It's hard out here.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Okay, I mean, it is what it is. The journey is the reward. Okay, that's where the reward kicks in, is actually going ahead with the journey, going ahead with the process. And a lot of these modern women are just not going to get that. Okay, these modern women talking about their gurus and boss babes, independent, not realizing that, men need to put the work in order to live the lifestyle that they want to live. Okay, in my opinion, probably the best husband from a time perspective is going to be a 9-to-5 guy working 40 hours a week. Okay, making 50, 60, $70,000 a year. That's the perfect husband. It really is, because he's making a decent amount of money. He has the time to invest where you guys are able to go out and enjoy each other. The only problem is modern women don't like these kind of guys because they're all going after the 6-figure guy. Okay, not realizing the 6 figures is not going to fall from the sky. Okay, so it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you put in the time to get the money, then you don't have time for the girl. If you have time for the girl, then you're not getting the money. You see how that works? You're gonna have to add to the campaign. You really are. You're not just gonna show up at the finish line expecting stuff because you're good looking. No, that's not how that works. You're gonna have to add to the campaign in order to get the life that you think you deserve. Show me that you want this. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Go ahead and provide me some feedback. And until next time.